Have you ever pondered why Sigma males are considered extremely dangerous? Let's uncover the truth. In the world of social dynamics, Sigma males are a breed apart. They are the lone wolves, the enigmatic introverts, and the mavericks who don't conform to societal norms. Often misunderstood, their quiet demeanor and independent nature can make them seem elusive, even intimidating. Today we delve into the intriguing world of Sigma males and why they are considered so dangerous. Sigma males stand in stark contrast to their alpha and beta counterparts. Where alphas are leaders, outgoing and dominant, and betas are followers, more reserved and often seen as less assertive, Sigma males exist outside this hierarchy. They are self-reliant, introverted, and prefer solitude over social interaction. This does not mean they are antisocial, rather they choose their company wisely, valuing quality over quantity. Their enigmatic nature often leads to misconceptions. People may perceive their quietness as arrogance, their independence as aloofness, but that's far from the truth. Sigma males are simply comfortable in their own skin, unbothered by the hustle and bustle of societal expectations. Why then are they considered dangerous? A key reason is their unpredictability. Sigma males don't follow the usual social scripts. They are a law unto themselves, which can be unsettling to those who thrive on predictability and order. They are the wild cards, the ones who march to the beat of their own drum, often creating a sense of unease among those who don't understand them. Another reason is their emotional self-sufficiency. Sigma males don't seek validation from others. They are content with who they are, and this self-assuredness can be intimidating. It's a strength not everyone possesses, and it can make them seem unapproachable, even dangerous. But perhaps the most intriguing aspect of Sigma males is their quiet power. They may not be the loudest in the room, but their presence is felt. They have a calm confidence that commands respect, and a depth of character that is truly captivating. As we peel back the layers, we will witness the intriguing and sometimes intimidating world of Sigma males. And what truly defines a Sigma male? It's not as straightforward as you might think. The fundamental traits of a Sigma male are often misunderstood or even overlooked. Perhaps the most distinguishing characteristic is their introverted nature. Unlike their alpha counterparts who thrive in the limelight, Sigma males prefer solitude and introspection. They are the quiet observers, the thinkers, the ones who find comfort in their own company. This introversion, however, should not be mistaken for weakness or timidity. It is, in fact, a manifestation of their strength, their ability to be self-reliant and independent. Another notable trait of the Sigma male is self-sufficiency. They are not dependent on others for their happiness or success. They create their own paths, define their own rules, and live by them. They don't seek validation or approval from society. Instead, they find fulfillment in their own achievements, in the knowledge that they are the architects of their destiny. This self-sufficiency can be intimidating to those who are used to the usual dynamics of dependence and interdependence. Sigma males also display a unique disregard for social hierarchy. They do not succumb to societal pressures to conform or compete. They understand that the traditional ladder of success, with its prescribed roles and expectations, is not for them. They choose to exist outside the constraints of this hierarchy, carving out their own niche where they can thrive. This disregard for social norms can seem threatening to those who are deeply entrenched in the system, who see the Sigma's refusal to participate as a challenge to the status quo. These traits, their introversion, self-sufficiency, and disregard for social hierarchy, can indeed be perceived as threatening or dangerous. But it's important to remember that these characteristics are not inherently negative. They are simply different, a deviation from the norm. And it's this difference, this deviation, that makes Sigma males intriguing, captivating, and yes, a bit dangerous. These traits, though unusual, form the unique fabric of the Sigma male's identity. Being fiercely independent, Sigma males can be perceived as a threat, but why is that? Well, let's dive right in, shall we? Sigma males are the embodiment of independence. They're the lone wolves of society, the ones who carve their own paths, free from the constraints of social norms. When you look at a Sigma male, you see someone who doesn't need validation or support from society. They're self-sufficient, self-reliant, and self-motivated. That's all well and good, but here's the catch. This level of independence can be intimidating. It can unsettle those who rely on social norms and structures. People tend to feel comfortable around what's familiar and predictable. But Sigma males? They're anything but predictable. They don't fit into the boxes that society often tries to put us in. Now, why does this independence scare people? Well, it's because it challenges the status quo. It forces people to question their own reliance on societal approval and norms. It makes them wonder, am I too dependent on others? Do I rely too much on societal validation? These questions can be uncomfortable, even threatening, to those who aren't ready to face them. Furthermore, the Sigma male's independence can be seen as a threat to the power structures in place. By refusing to conform, they're essentially rejecting the roles and hierarchies that society upholds. They're showing that it's possible to succeed without playing by the rules, which can be a dangerous idea to those in power. But here's the thing. Sigma males aren't dangerous because they want to be. They're seen as dangerous because they challenge what's considered normal. They represent the freedom to be oneself, to live life on one's own terms, and to reject the pressure to conform. They embody the courage to stand alone, to be different, and to thrive in that difference. So while their independence might be perceived as a threat, it's actually a source of strength. It's a testament to their resilience, their self-belief, and their ability to thrive in spite of societal pressures. Their independence, a source of strength, is often misconstrued as a danger. But remember, it's only a danger to those who fear change, those who cling to outdated norms, and those who aren't ready to embrace the freedom that comes with true independence. Sigma males have a unique relationship with society. Let's explore this dynamic. Sigma males, often dubbed as the lone wolves of the social hierarchy, navigate the societal waters in a way that sets them apart. They are not rebels without a cause, but rather individuals who consciously opt to live life by their own rules, often rejecting societal norms and expectations. Sigma males are not anti-society, but are simply non-conformist. They choose to exist outside the usual social circles, not because they despise them, but because they find more fulfillment in solitude and independence. They are neither leaders nor followers. They are wanderers, choosing their own path, setting their own pace, and defining their own success. However, this rejection of societal norms can often lead to conflict and misunderstanding. Sigma males are often misunderstood as aloof or arrogant, primarily because their behavior deviates from what is typically expected. They may be perceived as difficult or complex, not because they intend to be, but because they choose to live authentically, even if it goes against the grain. Their preference for solitude over social interaction, their tendency to keep their thoughts and feelings to themselves, their knack for going against the tide, all these can make it challenging for society to understand and accept Sigma males. Yet, it is not a call for concern, but a call for understanding and respect for individual differences. Sigma males may be enigmatic, but they are not dangerous. They are merely individuals who value their freedom and independence more than societal validation. They are not a threat to society, but a reminder that it's okay to be different. It's okay to choose your path, and it's okay to live life on your terms. In a world that often pressures us to fit in, Sigma males stand as living proof that it's okay to stand out. They may not conform to societal expectations, but they teach us a valuable lesson about authenticity, independence, and the courage to be ourselves, no matter what. Sigma males, by their very nature, challenge the status quo. They encourage us all to question, to explore, and to define our own version of a fulfilling life. The Sigma male's mindset is a labyrinth of complexity. Let's venture into this maze. A Sigma male's mind is a fascinating playground of thoughts, ideas, and contemplations. It's a place where curiosity is the fuel, and introspection is the guiding light. Sigma males, unlike their alpha or beta counterparts, are analytical and introspective by nature. They are deep thinkers, constantly questioning and challenging the status quo. Their minds are like a well-oiled machine, incessantly churning out thoughts and ideas, analyzing situations from multiple perspectives. They are not simply content with accepting things as they are. They question, they explore, they seek to understand the why behind the what. This questioning nature often leads them to challenge conventional wisdom, pushing the boundaries of societal norms and expectations. Sigma males are introspective, often spending time in their own company, lost in their thoughts. This introspection allows them to understand themselves better, to identify their strengths and weaknesses, to recognize their passions and interests. It is this deep self-awareness that enables them to live authentically, unswayed by societal pressures or expectations. They value logic and reason over emotion, making decisions based on facts rather than feelings. This logical approach, coupled with their natural curiosity, often leads them to unconventional paths. They are not afraid to tread on uncharted territories, to push the envelope, to explore the unexplored. They are innovators, trailblazers, pioneers. Their mindset is not bound by societal norms or expectations. They value their freedom and independence, choosing to live life on their own terms. They are not concerned with social status or popularity. They are content with being the lone wolves, the silent observers, the thinkers. However, this mindset, this fortress of solitude and intellect, can be perceived as a threat by those who are comfortable in their ignorance, those who are threatened by change, by innovation, by independent thought. But the Sigma males, they remain unfazed, unbothered. They continue to tread their own path, guided by their intellect and curiosity. Their minds, a fortress of solitude and intellect, can be perceived as a threat to those comfortable in their ignorance. Sigma males wield an unusual form of power, but what is it? Unraveling this question leads us into the heart of the Sigma male's world, a realm characterized by independence and intellectual curiosity. Sigma males possess an intrinsic power that originates from their profound sense of independence. They are the lone wolves of society, self-reliant and self-sufficient, unperturbed by the societal norms and expectations that hold sway over others. This independence is not a mere facade. It's the core of their being, a fundamental part of their identity. And it's this very independence that confers upon them a quiet, unassailable strength. Moreover, Sigma males are not just independent, they are intellectually curious. They have a thirst for knowledge and a drive to understand the world around them. This intellectual curiosity, combined with their tendency to think outside the box, gives them a unique perspective on life. They see things differently, they understand things differently, and this difference is their power. They are not swayed by popular opinion or societal pressure. They do not seek validation from others. Instead, they validate themselves through their own beliefs, their own standards, and their own achievements. Their power comes from within, not from without. This unusual form of power can be intimidating to those who do not understand it. To some, it may seem as if Sigma males are aloof, detached, or even cold. But this is a misinterpretation of their independence and intellectual curiosity. They are simply different, and this difference is what makes them powerful. However, it's crucial to remember that power is not inherently good or bad. It's how it's wielded that matters. Sigma males, with their independent spirits and intellectual curiosity, have the potential to use their power for great good. But this power can also be misused, leading to isolation and misunderstanding. And it's this potential for misuse that can make Sigma males seem dangerous to those who do not understand them. Sigma males, with their silent power, are often misunderstood and deemed dangerous. But understanding them, understanding their power, can help us appreciate the unique strengths they bring to the table and the unique challenges they face. Peeling back the layers of Sigma males, we find a truth often obscured by misunderstanding. In the course of our exploration, we have unraveled the enigma that is the Sigma male. A figure often portrayed as a lone wolf, an outlier, an intellectual powerhouse who has chosen to step away from societal norms. Their nature, while intriguing, has been frequently misconstrued, leading to the notion of them being dangerous. It's time we set the record straight. The essence of a Sigma male isn't rooted in danger. It's nestled in the power of their independence, the strength of their intellect and their unique perspective of the world. They don't aspire to lead or follow. Instead, they chart their own course, driven by their own values and beliefs. This sense of self-reliance, this break from the pack, can be daunting to those who don't understand it. Sigma males aren't dangerous, they're simply misunderstood. They don't seek to harm, manipulate, or control. Instead, they choose to live by their own rules, to think for themselves, to challenge the status quo. This can be intimidating to those who are comfortable with the familiar, with the predictable rhythm of societal expectations. The danger we often associate with Sigma males is a reflection of our own fears and insecurities. It's the fear of the unknown, the discomfort of stepping outside our comfort zones, the unease that comes with questioning long-held beliefs. Sigma males, with their independent thinking and intellectual prowess, force us to confront these fears. They push us to question, to explore, to grow. Sigma males are not the villains they are often painted to be. They are not threats to society, but catalysts for change. They challenge us to think differently, to become better versions of ourselves. Their power doesn't lie in intimidation, but in the strength of their character, the depth of their intellect, and the courage of their independence. Sigma males are not dangerous, but misunderstood. Their power lies not in intimidation, but in their independence and intellect. So let's set aside our misconceptions and embrace the truth about Sigma males. They are not a danger, but rather a beacon, illuminating a different path within the human experience. It's time we embraced Sigma males for who they truly are. As we journey through the intricate labyrinth of human personalities, we often find ourselves in awe of the diversity and richness that it offers. At the heart of this plethora of personas, we find the Sigma male, a character that defies the typical societal norms and charts his own path. Sigma males are the mavericks of society, the lone wolves who play by their own rules. They are the epitome of individuality and independence, showcasing a distinct way of life that often seems enigmatic to the untrained eye. Yet, they are not to be feared, but rather understood and celebrated. Their independence is not a threat, but a testament to the strength of character and a celebration of individuality. They are the embodiment of resilience and self-reliance, qualities that are not just admirable but essential in today's ever-evolving world. In an age where conformity is often rewarded over individuality, Sigma males stand as a beacon of hope, reminding us that it's okay to be different, to think differently, and to live differently. They teach us that it's okay to take the road less traveled, to forge our own path, and to be true to ourselves regardless of societal norms and expectations. Understanding and accepting Sigma males is not just about recognizing their unique traits, but also about embracing the diversity of human character. It's about acknowledging the myriad ways in which we as humans can express ourselves and navigate through life. Sigma males are not a danger to society. Instead, they are a reminder that every individual, every personality type, has its own unique value and contribution to make. They teach us that being different is not a weakness but a strength. So let's celebrate the Sigma males. Let's embrace their individuality, their independence, and their resilience. Let's learn from them and grow with them. Sigma males, the misunderstood mavericks of society, are not a danger but a testament to the diversity of human character.